Hi, this is Reid from Reid Life Coaching, your Chief Coaching Officer, and this is part two of finding and cultivating your sacred self. And in part one, we discuss who that sacred self is. And as you may recall, it is that person that's been untainted, unsullied by life conditioning, by social education, by cultural education and institutional indoctrination. It is that person that's not afraid of the future or concerned and stuck in the past. It is that person that's grounded in the right now and understands what true reality is. It is that person that understands the purpose of being kind and compassionate and understanding that we are all interrelated and that no one is independent of anything and anyone else in this existence. That everything in our life, in our existence, in our world is related. And those relationships are important, not just for us personally, but for all of us as we're connected. So how do we find that person? First thing is that person has never gone anywhere. That person is always been with us since our birth, since the beginning of time. That part of us has always been there. So it's really about tapping into what's there. How do we tap into it? We tap into it through various tools. You'll find that religion has already utilize many of these tools in order to help you tap into and cultivate your true nature. What are those tools? Prayer, self-reflection, as well as the ability to find forgiveness and charity. All of those tools are very important to helping you develop that nature that is connected to everything else and to accept things as they truly are. And how should you use them if you're not a religious person? It doesn't matter. The whole concept of those tools can be used whether you are religious or not. With religion, they have a whole doctrine set up and a whole system set up that tap into those tools that help you tap into your true nature. But if you're not a religious person, you can still use them. For instance, meditation is very self-reflective. In the religious concept, people use meditation utilizing the scriptures by meditating on a particular scripture that has a positive theme or an encouraging message. You can do the same thing. So instead of saying, the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want, you can simply say, I do not have to want for anything because everything I need, everything I have is in my possession. That is an encouraging, non-religious way of using that same technique. And if you're meditating on that, that will help you rewire in your own mind how you think. When you're looking at self-reflection, how do you think the way you think? Why do you think the way you think? What in that particular situation or circumstance helped you come up with the thoughts that you did? What's within you? Were you thinking of fear or what's going to happen to you, or were you thinking about the best outcome? Again, self-reflection can help you as well. Prayer or affirmation are words you use to encourage yourself. So you have some religions that use prayer of a certain scripture, or you can utilize your own words of, I attract abundance into my life, or I will not be afraid of what people say and do. I will not be concerned about what other people think. Just utilizing those positive words and affirmations will help you tap into who you really are and help you to remember how you're connected to everything else. So with that said, if you would like to learn how to use different techniques and tools, whether from a religious perspective or a more secular perspective, sign up with ReidReadyCoaching.com. When you sign up with ReidReadyCoaching.com, you'll have access to articles, information, videos, meditative practices, and subject matter experts in this area that can help you learn to tap into who you really are and learn to be your true, authentic selves. So again, sign up, ReidReadyCoaching.com, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can have access to all these wonderful videos and you'll be the first to know when we upload a new video. So, again, this is Dawn Reid from Reid Ready Life Coaching. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to being with you again soon.